Hello students, so for today I would like to introduce myself. I am your teacher Katherine Doldol. You can call me Ma'am Kat for short. Okay class, let's start our day with a prayer. Can you please stand up, Miss Nicole? You may lead a prayer.
Dear God, thank you for this day. Help me to act in such a way that I will be proud of myself and others will be proud of me too. I have come to school to learn, and it is through the help of my parents and my teachers that I will learn. Help me to have a good day. Amen.
Good morning class.
Good morning, Ma'am.
Okay class, you can take your seat because I will check your attendance. Before that, gusto ko muna kayong ngumiti bago ako mag-check ng inyong attendance. Okay, countdown of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Smile. Oh, diba? You look so handsome and beautiful. Okay, let's start to check your attendance. Say present and smile if you are here in my class. Okay. Nicole,
Present, Ma'am.
Leia,
Present, Ma'am.
Tintin,
Present po, ma'am.
Jack,
Present po, ma'am.
Prince.
Present po.
Okay, that's great. You are all here in my class. So before we continue our topic for today, let's recall what you have learned in our previous discussion. May I ask Nicole to say something about our last topic? Can you please stand up and say something about our last topic?
Ma'am, tungkol po sa halaman.
Okay, very good. Pwede ka na umupo, Miss Nicole.
Thank you po, Ma'am.
Okay, but before that, you are going to perform an activity that related to our next topic. I will show you picture and you will determine what are the topic all about. So, this is the first picture, what is all about. Can you please raise your hand kung sino gustong sumagot? Okay, Miss Tintin?
Ma'am, it's all about the sun.
Okay, that's correct, Miss Tintin. Very good. It's all about the sun. It's all about sun. Okay, let's now proceed to our next lesson for today.
What is the sun? When we say sun, it is the star at the center of the solar system. It is a nearly perfect ball of hot plasma, heated to incandescence by nuclear fusion reactions, and its core, radiating the energy mainly as visible light, ultraviolet light, and infrared radiation. It is by far the most important source of energy for light on Earth. The next is importance of the sun. It is important because it radiates light and heat, or solar energy, which makes it possible for life to exist on Earth. Plants need sunlight to grow. Animals, including humans, need plants for food and the oxygen they produce. Without heat from the sun, Earth will freeze.
And now I'm going to discuss the layer of the sun. We have our 7 layers of the sun. First, the layer is the inner core. Second, radiative zone. Third, convection zone. Fourth, subsurface flows. Then fifth, photosphere. Sixth, chromosphere. And the last layer of the sun is corona. So class, pakitake note ang mga yan dahil magkakaroon tayo ng quiz pagkatapos ko mag-discuss.
This is the picture where the 7 layer is arranged.
Inner core, it is a hot, dense ball of mostly iron. It has a radius of about 1,220 kilometers, 758 miles. The temperature of the inner core is far above the melting point of iron. Radiative zone. It is the core lies the radiative zone. At this point, density, pressure, and the temperature gradually decrease. Convection zone. It is the light energy reaches the outermost layer of the sun's interior. The convective zone. Now density becomes low in half for light to convert into heat. Subsurface flows. Gas on the sun's surface has been observed to flow away from the equator towards both poles. Photosphere. It is the great light sphere. The photosphere is the layer of the sun that we are most familiar with, as usually through pictures. Chromosphere. Beyond the photosphere lies the chromosphere. This complex layer extends outward for over 3,000 miles, and now temperatures in the sun's chromosphere suddenly jump from 10,000 degrees to around 36 degrees. Corona. Finally, we reach the sun's corona, Latin for crown. Similar to the chromosphere, the elusive corona is most often visible during an eclipse. This layer appears as a white crown around the sun, which is actually hot plasma.
What is heat energy? It is energy that came from the sun because all the energy from the sun that reaches the earth arrives as solar radiation, part of a large collection of energy called the electromagnetic radiation spectrum. Solar radiation includes visible light, ultraviolet light, infrared radio waves, X-ray, and gamma rays. Radiation is one way to transfer heat.
Okay, this time I'll let you watch a video regarding to our topic for today and you are going to answer a simple question about it. Pagkatapos niyo panoodin ang video na yan, magtatanong ako sa inyo about sa pinanood nyo. Kaya makinig at intindihin nyo mabuti ang pinanood nyo.
The central star of our solar system is the Sun with a mass of about 1.1 times 10 to the 30 kilograms. That is a 1 followed by 30 zeros. It is large enough to fit about 1 million Earths inside its massive body and is the closest star to Earth at an average distance of about 150 million kilometers or 93 million miles. The Sun is mostly composed of ionized gas with 92.1% hydrogen, 7.8% helium, and 0.1% other elements that are held together by gravitational attraction, producing immense pressure and temperature at its center. It is divided into 6 regions: the core, the radiative zone, the convective zone, the photosphere, the chromosphere, and the corona. The temperatures at the core of the Sun can reach up to 15 million degrees Celsius or 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, causing thermonuclear fusion and releasing huge amounts of energy powering the Sun. It takes around 170,000 years for this energy to reach the convective zone from the core due to the energy bouncing around in the radiative zone. Temperatures in the convective zone are about 2 million degrees Celsius or 3.5 million degrees Fahrenheit, where large bubbles of hot plasma rise upwards. The photosphere, or the visible surface of the Sun, is a 500 kilometer thick or 300 mile thick region from where most of the radiation escapes. It takes about 8 minutes for this radiation to reach Earth, which we perceive as sunlight. The temperatures at the photosphere can reach about 5500 degrees Celsius or 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, with some areas having strong magnetic fields and being relatively cooler than the rest of the surface. These areas are called sunspots and are mostly darker than the surrounding region. Above the photosphere are the chromosphere and the corona. These regions are usually outshined by the photosphere, making them difficult to see. However, during a total solar eclipse, the chromosphere can be seen as a red rim around the sun, while the corona forms a beautiful white crown with plasma jetting outward. These massive coronal ejections blasting off the sun are also known as solar flares, with temperatures reaching quite surprisingly up to 2 million degrees Celsius or 3.5 million degrees Fahrenheit. Our sun is the most important part of our solar system, providing energy and supporting life on Earth. Without the sun, life as we know it simply wouldn't be possible. This is it for this video. In the next video, we will talk about the two innermost planets of our solar system, Mercury and Venus. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Also give it a thumbs up.
Okay? Pwede na ba akong magtanong? Can you please raise your hand kung sino gustong sumagot? Okay? Miss Leia, what is the importance of the sun?
Importante po kasi para hindi po siya masyadong malamig.
Okay. Maaari ba nating mabigyan ng 3 palakpak si Miss Leia? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you, class. And thank you, Miss Leia, for answering my question. Okay. Tama ang sinabi ni Miss Leia. Para hindi daw masyadong malamig. Because sun help us feel some heat para hindi gaanoong kalamig sa ating mundo. Okay, and now I will show you a picture of heat energy. And this is the picture of heat energy. Okay, next. So I will group you into 2. Choose a partner and you will going to draw a sun and kindly indicate its different layers. So before that, may mga katanungan ako sa inyo. What have you learned from our discussion today? You may now raise your hand if you want to answer my question. Sino gusto sumagot? Okay, Miss Nicole.
Ma'am, about the different of layer of the sun po.
Okay. So, what is the 7 parts of the layer of the sun?
Ma'am, first, inner core, radiative zone, convection zone, subsurface flows, photosphere, chromosphere, and the last is corona.
Okay, that's great. Miss Leia, you are correct. Class, can you please stand up and give me a 5 clap and let's say, nice Miss Leia, you're so great job. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice Miss Leia, you're so great job. Okay, thank you class. Ganadong-ganado kayo ah. So nice class. Now, you can take your seat class. And Miss Leia, thank you for answering my question. May katanungan pa po ba, class? Okay, mukhang ready naman na kayo sa ating quiz for today. Get one of sheet of paper at ito ang inyong quiz for today. Paalala, No cheat, please be honest. Cheating is a choice, not a mistake.
Okay class, insert ko na lang yung evaluation and yung assignment nyo. Pakisagutan na lang sa bahay at sabay-sabay na natin i-check next meeting. And this is your assignment. Okay class, that's all. Thank you for participating and see you for the next meeting. And goodbye.